Welcome back to Dreamkatcher Daily. Today, we're diving into the Emperor, the fourth card of the Major Arcana. This is the card of structure, authority, and the strength that comes from stability. As we move through the card, I'll guide you from top to bottom so your eyes can flow along with the details. The Emperor is the number 4. 4 is the number of foundations, like the 4 walls of a house or the 4 legs of a table. Nothing stands without it. Take a moment. What is the 4 in your life right now? What's holding you steady? This card is ruled by Aries, bold and determined, ruled by Mars. Aries doesn't wait around. It takes action. The element here is fire, but not wildfire. It's fire under control, steady, focused, disciplined. Ask yourself, where do you need Aries boldness? And where do you need more discipline so your fire doesn't burn out of control? The card from top to bottom. The orange sky. Behind the Emperor, the sky glows orange. Orange is awareness, vitality, and conscious action. This card is not about drifting. It's about making clear, intentional choices. Where in your life do you need to act with awareness instead of letting life just happen to you? Throne with the ram's head. He sits on a huge gray stone throne, carved with rams. Gray is discipline and endurance. The ram is Aries again, strong, determined, charging forward. The throne shows stability, but also the heavy responsibility of leadership. What throne do you sit on? What weight of responsibility is yours to carry? On his head is a golden crown. Gold shines with wisdom, maturity, and achievement. It's a reminder that true leadership isn't impulsive. It comes with age, experience, and perspective. Where in your life are you being called to step up with wisdom instead of reaction? Look at his stern face, his long white beard. White represents clarity and spiritual insight. The beard shows this is earned authority. He's been tested, and he has learned. What trials have you used? What trials have given you wisdom? What did time teach you that you couldn't have learned any other way? In his hands are the golden orb and scepter. The orb shows dominion over the physical world. The scepter represents higher authority and responsibility. Together, they mean rulership, but also accountability. Ask yourself, what scepter do you hold? What responsibility is truly yours? And what orb, what part of your world are you meant to care for and protect? His robe is red. Above the waist, the red is deeper. Inner passion, the fire that fuels him. Below the waist, it's brighter. Outward energy, action, vitality. Red is courage and life force, showing what both drives him and how he moves. But beneath that robe is armor, and this is powerful. The Emperor's red robe shows his vitality and drive, but beneath it, he wears armor. His authority wasn't simply given, it was was earned. He fought battles, both external and internal, and he always ready to defend his throne and protect his kingdom. What armor do you wear? What battles gave you your strength? And do you still need that armor today? Behind him are two-toned mountains. The lighter peaks represent clarity, vision, and the rewards of leadership. The darker ones symbolize burdens, struggles, and the weight of responsibility. Leadership is never just glory. It's triumph and trial, side by side. What mountains are you facing right now? The bright ones of opportunity or the dark ones of burden? Or both at the same time? At the base of those mountains flows a blue river. Blue is truth, intuition, and emotion. Even though the emperor looks all stone and structure, the river shows that feelings still flow beneath it all. True authority must leave room for compassion. Are you letting your emotions flow, or are you damming them up under too much structure? Look beneath the throne. There's a black shadow. Black is the unseen, the hidden side of power. Every throne rests on both light and shadow. It's a reminder that authority always has a cost, and leadership always has a darker side. What shadow sits beneath your own authority? What do you keep hidden under the seat of your power? The upright meaning. When the emperor shows up upright, he's a sign of structure, leadership, and protection. He calls for responsibility, boundaries, and discipline. Upright, this card says it's time to build something solid, something that lasts. Sometimes he represents a father figure, a mentor, or a guide, someone who offers stability, direction, and the rules that create safety. But often, he's calling you to be that authority for yourself, to take charge of your life with wisdom and steadiness. When reversed, the emperor's energy becomes distorted. Instead of a steady leadership, he can become rigid, controlling, or even abusive with power. Structure turns into a cage, or chaos replaces discipline altogether. Reversed, he may show a lack of responsibility, or authority used in ways that oppress instead of protect. Sometimes it points to conflict with authority figures, rebelling against rules, or feeling crushed under someone else's control. The reverse emperor asks, where is power being misused in your life, either by you or against you? And how can you reclaim a healthier balance? The emperor's lesson is simple but deep. True power is earned, not given. It comes from balance of passion and discipline, structure and compassion, wisdom and shadow. He teaches us that the real stability is built, protected, and carried with responsibility. That was the Emperor, card number 4 of the Major Arcana. May this card inspire you to step into your own authority, to build foundations that last, and to lead your life with wisdom and strength. Next time, we'll move forward to the Hierophant, card number 5, and explore the lessons of tradition, guidance, and spiritual structure. If you enjoyed this teaching and want to continue walking through the Fool's Journey with me, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Dreamkatcher Daily, and click the bell so you never miss a new lesson.